Johnson and Schmitty, 5 stars. The Johnson and Schmitty podcast makes me laugh so hard I cry. Musty and dusty in the morning. I was at the gym listening and had to stop lifting because I thought I was going to hurt myself. I need more Johnson and Schmitty in my life. Put an apple in my mouth and roast me like a pig.
Oh, yeah! Gas them up on a Monday, JK Tuesday. These guys.
39.
You out here smelling good, looking hot. What's going on, bro?
You know, I got a little golf outing today. So
do you have golf shoes?
Yeah, dude, they're Jordans.
Damn, that's the only reason I want to golf.
Yeah.
Which ones are they? What color are they?
They're black. They're like a hybrid. Like, I'll just show you. They're black with red trim, gray. I can't, but they're not like an actual. Maybe they are an actual one of the shoe.
You got the Team Jordan golf shoes.
You just rake. You just give me some rake. Now all this shit's coming up.
Never gonna find them.
Oh, actually, nope. Found them. Right there.
Those are hot.
Yep.
Little
three.
Little cement. Little cement on the back.
Yep. Got the little cement back there. So that's courtesy to our pal AC. Right. It's his golf outing.
That's crazy on a early in the week like that.
Yeah, I know. And but I mean, so I think you would love golf outings like this because
been to one.
Like ones like this, you go, you eat for free all day.
Oh God.
I'm pretty sure you drink for free all day. You might have to tip the cart girl.
What kind of food?
Usually AC has like deli shit.
Oh,
some
turkey roll-ups.
Yeah.
Sign me up. Slap my ass.
Yeah,
dude.
with like fruit, then some chip options, some pretzel options.
So you eat before and then you play 18 holes and then you eat again? Or is there like, I'm going back to the clubhouse? I would go back every hole.
Well, they have like cart girls going around or cart people.
And it's all free?
I don't know. It might be.
I'm so into
I feel like one year it has
free.
been free. One year maybe not. But then the best part about, AC hooks you up. It's literally Christmas in June. Like you go in, you get like a bag for being there to play.
Is it all
and
trash?
Inside no, dude. It's amazing stuff.
Shut up.
Swear to God.
It's not like a t-shirt that you'll never wear.
Oh no.
T-shirt that your girlfriend wears to bed. You're like, fuck.
There's some of that in there. But the majority of it is like, for example, last year, or actually 2 years ago, I got a suitcase, like a travel size suitcase that I still use. Travis Matthews suitcase. Inside, a pair of Jordan golf shoes.
The ones that
I still wear.
Holy.
Also,
your size?
Yeah, well, every year he's just like, "What size are you, my man?" And then you're like, "Still 13 AC," and then so it's kind of a
7.
It's kind of a surprise. Like 2 years ago it was the Jordan golf shoes. Last year it was like these Travis Matthew casual like gym shoes.
Who the hell's Travis Matthew?
Dude, he's this men's clothing brand that's fire. And then there was like this long sleeve thermal, but it wasn't like the cheapy, like Old Navy ones. It's like the thick ass, like, oh, that guy skis in Denver.
Yeah.
He has a cabin. It's that kind of a thermal. Yeah, and then he gives you a whole handle of Tito's. Not like little shooters. You literally open it up. There's a whole
glass
handle
half gallon
of Tito's in there.
What the fuck kind of golf outing is this?
Dude, it's insane. And then there's like gift certificates to all the best restaurants in Indy. Dude, it's wild.
I love gift cards, man, but I wish I could have them on my phone. You know, like I've got.
You probably can. That probably a thing now.
But like
nobody's figured it out yet.
Dude.
Like your parents aren't getting you a mobile gift card for Christmas.
Oh, but when
birthday.
they do, yeah. I've gotten one before, and I'm like, okay,
that's amazing.
We're still doing like hard copy gift cards.
Yeah. That's a good point.
You got 65 gift cards. I don't know where half of them are.
Maybe this Christmas will be the one where we start
digital gift card
train.
Christmas.
That's not bad. Would be it's a great adult Christmas. Would be kind of lame because you don't really open anything up. But dude, then even on top of that, the best part about golf outings is that at like every hole, there's a tent that's either like St. Elmo's or ice cream
What?
Or Tito's.
Every hole?
Every hole.
Every hole.
At like
18 tents.
No, okay.
It's like,
So there's one tent.
This is a fair.
Yeah. There's one tent at every hole. So you get up to the tee box, and then before you're teeing off, you're like, oh, I'm going to go over there and get a little sample of Ruth's Chris and a nice cocktail. And then you go and you tee off, and then you go do your thing. You're having that at that hole. And then on the next hole, it's like, oh, this is the Tito's tent. Sweet. And they're like, you want a drink? And they have like 2 in their hands. And you're like, yeah, thanks.
Shut up.
Oh,
and you're getting ready to do this today.
Yep. It's a party.
Are you hype?
Oh, couldn't sleep last night.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
I tweeted at AC. I was like, Christmas in June, AC. It's in June every year. And it's so fun. Like people like Kevin Bowen are there. Like Chris Ballard randomly shows up.
Are you serious?
Graham Rahal. Yeah,
Peyton
because
Manning.
like I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. But yeah, because like AC has like the, you know, media or like celebrity golfers who then get paired up with like a foursome or whatever. So that's a little bit, you know, I'm a little worried about that situation.
Like who you're going to be with?
Yeah. Yeah, a little worried about that because that's 18 holes.
That can't go right.
That's 18 holes and a cart ride for 18 holes with people that like, well, I guarantee you what I'm going to get. And it's fine. That's part of it, you know.
You better expect the worst. I'm
going to have so much fun. Guarantee what I'm going to get is a group of like 54 to 66-year-old men.
That already have their own inside jokes.
And they're going to be like, so you're the one that does the... I don't really know. I'm not really on there much, but I'm sure my kids would know you.
Just say no to everything. I don't have social media.
Right, yeah. So you got some jokes you would tell us some right now on the tee box? AC says you're so funny. Why don't you show us?
You're going to have 18 holes just to duck that question.
I know. That's the only thing that I'm like, oh, fuck, this could be okay.
That was me at the golf outing that we went to. Only I didn't play golf. They're just like, funny guy, huh? And I was like, yes, yeah. We drove the golf cart around for 4 hours.
Well, that's the funny thing is that like this is the first actual golf outing that I'm ever playing in. Because every golf outing I've been to before, I've just done like you. Like I just ride around. I'm just kind of there, like saying hey to people.
Bomb. I don't know if I'd ever want to play. I'd be super nervous if I were you. I'd be like, taking lessons at Top Golf and shit.
I mean, but that's the thing is like everybody sucks at a golf outing anyways. And like usually at a golf outing, you play like best ball. So you just got to get one good shot, you know? And then everybody's just like, yeah, all right. Burpy point at 9 a.m. Whoa. So that's what's going on. And I'm pumped. But yeah, try to do the little, you know, not too golfy, but
you
cool
spray
fit.
some cologne?
I mean, I just hopped out of the shower. Frank had me up at like 4:30, so I was up from like 4:30 to like 7, and I slept for like an hour. And then, so yeah, I'm a little discombobulated, but
it's good. It's good to be tired sometimes, you know, that tired energy, that weird, like
when you would be able to have a sleepover at your friend's house, like the night before the last day of school. And like, you only have like 2 or 3 hours of like school and it's not even really school.
Oh, the best day.
So you stay up until like literally 5 a.m. and then you have to get up at 6 or 6:30 to start going. Like it's already light out while you're getting some shut eye just before you have to turn around and go to school for the last day.
I was not allowed to do that.
Dude, you're so like, just, you look like this just the entire time because you're so tired. But then you hit... Once you're in the car and you're going and like you get to the school and you see like all the festivities and you see the energy, you feel it, people are dressed down or whatever, and you're like, oh, it's on. And then you immediately you couldn't be less tired at that point.
There's no energy like the last day of school energy. Everybody's hype.
The smell. I'll never forget the smell. Just a whole, I don't know if it's the cleaning supplies, right? Because you're like cleaning the desks.
Just the most worthless clean job I've ever done in my life. Yeah, clean the desk. I'm like, done. One swipe. Clean.
One
brand new.
One. Dude.
Just the random errands.
How about when the room would finally be cleared out, right? And there's no desks or chairs. And you're just like...
Look how big our room is. We could have done anything in here, but we decided to learn about fucking geography. You having like a dance party and shit?
Get out of
there. Oh shit!
Someone starts to try to break dance, you know, then
Oh,
they
the
like
little
hit
spin
their
on the
head.
ground.
Yeah, then hit their head on the tile.
Get in trouble for a little bit.
Oh yeah, right. You just see how long you can. Yeah, the crazy kid and like
Someone's bleeding, but you don't tell anyone because it's the last day of school. You're like, I don't know if the nurse is here.
you're on your own, man.
Gushing down. Yeah,
Patch that up because Nurse Nancy left for the year. She's gone. She's already in Destin, Florida.
Nurse is so hit or miss. Like, are they here today?
Are they nice? Are they in a good mood?
Just
Are they gonna be cool with what's going down here? How about how I'm trying to get out of school or no?
oh man, I could never. But there'd always be some bitch in my class that would go to sleep on the cot all day.
Oh yeah. Just feeling lightheaded.
I'm like, just go home then. Well, you live 8 minutes away at most. Just go home.
Did you ever try to fake sick like to get out of a test?
I'd usually just take the L, bro. Take the bomb. I'd go to school and just 46% it and be like, I don't know, bro. I just don't know.
Well, then you at least get it out of the way, and that's usually what I fell onto. But there was 1 or 2 times where like I was really panicking, so I was like, man, I got to get out of this. And so I would start milking it, you know, like a period or 2 before. And then like the period before the period where I had to take the test, I would go down to the office and be like, man, I just, you know, put on the real good Oscar-winning acting job. And then I think I'm 50%. Yeah, I think one time the nurse is like, okay, you just lay right here. I'll let the teacher know and we'll figure it out. So then I'm just laying there with my arms behind my head. I'm like, don't have to take that vocab test. But then one other time they were like, and what class do you have next? And I was like,
oh no. They got real with you?
Science. And they were like,
oh,
does Mrs. Jaffe know that you're down here? And I was like, no. They're like, okay, why don't you just have a glass of water and get back to class? I was like, oh, okay.
Just tussle your hair. You little fucking dumbass.
Here's a 38%, Mom.
Science test got real on your ass.
Never done anything harder in my life. And I know that's a really, you know, very privileged thing to say. I'm aware of that. But
no, it checks out.
That shit was just like
the things I had to do to cheat to get just an 82% on a science test.
How happy would you be with an 82%, bro?
Oh, I was rocking it for a while, but I was doing a lot of sketchy stuff to get that 82.
Sure.
I was writing down every single answer right here on my thighs.
Ooh, because you could wear shorts.
And then doing a full plank in class the whole entire test. Just
taking
to read
the
them.
test like on your, like seeing if they could get like one of those hardback things, the clipboards. Kind of maybe just like sliding back in your chair and trying to take the test like that.
Cheater professionals.
Yep.
I swear to God. And you don't know if they're the right answers though. Zero idea. You're like, what if she has 2 copies of the test? One's different. Then all of a sudden I have all the right answers to the class before me. Like, how am I going to explain that?
Oh yeah, that's obvious.
The 3 different forms. Do you have A, B, or C? Like the things we had to go through to cheat, dude.
I think like middle school teachers, God love them. I think they're just like, just take the test. You know, I think they're like, I don't get paid enough to do 3 versions.
I was getting a 3 version layout in high school.
High school, maybe. But
even then, they didn't even like check to see if you were cheating. Like we got 3 forms. Do you have A, B, or C? C. Fuck, I have B. But like we were having that conversation just while the test was going on. Like she didn't even look up.
Yeah, teacher was hungover. Went to McGee's the night before.
McGee's.
Went to McGee's the night before.
1 shot of tequila for some like nerdy science teacher. Out for the count.
Yeah, dude, 82%. My God. My parents would like take me to Texas Roadhouse if I got an 83%.
I was on that too.
Test.
I was on that too. Like it was like a hard test. For some reason, I got like an 86. I was like Jerome Pathon. You know, like every.
Oh yeah, yeah, right. It's like whenever you get the
Heinz Ward.
Whenever you get the number at a restaurant, they're like, okay, and here's your order number. Yeah, if I got 43, I was like, TP, let's go. It's got to be a good one.
What at the restaurant? What
like
number?
if you're at like Culver's or like a restaurant like that, and they give you the little mark of the number so they can put it on your table.
At
And
the
they
table.
Yeah,
That's so hard, bro.
I always hate. Yeah, you get like 65. You're like, oh god, the
Ew.
weird unathletic kid who's disjointed.
Never mind. His legs look like this. Every lineman. Hey, lineman. Lineman, cover up your legs at all times. Every lineman like this. Every picture of a football lineman, I'm like, dude, hey, give me one of these. Just that's it. Like, have you looked at your lower body before?
They got to stand like that to balance out their weight, bro.
But their legs are so like... So D2 legs.
Oh man,
It's just every time.
dude. Yeah, a B- on a science test. Never been happier in my life.
Oh, the way I would play at recess with a B- under my belt.
I mean, I would be like, I'm going to Notre Dame.
Yeah, there's no stopping my career trajectory.
Oh, looks like I'm.
Hey, I'm
curing
going
cancer.
this way. B-. I was shooting for B-.
Oh my god, yeah.
Still am.
Hell, it was even to the point where it was like, if it was a 73, my mom would be like, "Well, you passed."
The 70s are so ugly, man.
You got into 78, 79. It's like that's a low C. You get a low C.
Couldn't deal with it. I really couldn't deal with it. I'd like, if you're gonna give me a 79, give me like a 16, so it's funnier. Like it's the same shit to me. 79. And remember they changed the grading scale, so like sometimes 79 like wasn't that bad. You know, like an A was like
Yeah. No,
it's like
I
90
remember,
to 100 was an A. It was just some weird shit.
90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 90 is a B, 70 to 80 was a C.
I was like, that's a 71's a C?
Yeah, I was like,
slap my
sheesh.
ass.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, who's making this? Did I make this grading scale?
It's like you know, if a football player put like the hand time on the 40 instead of the electric time.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, you run a 4.34 hand time? Okay, so it's a 4.56 electric. Cool.
Never forget that. I was at the Michigan football camp going into my senior year. It's like a big deal.
Yeah, for you, that's like your dream.
Yeah, there's like actually like fire prospects there. I get put in a good group.
Dude,
like
I'm trying to think. So it would have been 08. So you would have been like
remember the Michigan quarterback that was number 98, Gardner.
Devin Gardner.
He was there as like a sophomore. Like there were, like I saw like Sam McGuffey was there like working out before the camp. I was like, bro, this is insane.
Yeah. What about like Denard Robinson? Was he there?
No.
Sorry, go
There
ahead.
were just some wild like, who the hell is that guy? Like people that didn't commit to Michigan, but
Went elsewhere.
you know, they're just come to the camp and
Probably
then
went
they
to
hook
Ohio
them up
State
with like
gear, and
he
they
probably
take
did
a
go to
picture.
Ohio State.
Yeah.
But there were hand time in 40s. It was like a big 40 day, so people are like ready.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
Wearing literal underwear and nothing else.
like
just-
these dudes look like they're in the Olympics. I was like, I'm not ready. I'm wearing like a Roncalli cutoff. I'm like, let's just fucking do this, bro. My hand. All weird leg. Hey, it's me standing like this, waiting for my turn.
They're like, you have a question? They're like, yeah, from the guy in the back who's probably going D2.
They're like, is that the long snapper? I'm like, all right, let's just chill out here. But okay, this kid that's like probably played JV football like 1 year, just there at the camp, probably because his dad was like, yeah, go. Just redhead kid that's probably in finance now, making way more
Just
money
like
than
such
us.
a fan of Michigan.
Yeah,
That's the
just-
reason he's there. Yeah.
No one knows. I'm like, is this dude like, he looks like he should be on the rowing team or like, I don't even know. Not even that. Somebody hand timed his 40 4.2. Dude, and it's all these dudes that are like going to like big D1.
Wait,
like
he actually
Michigan
ran
State. No, somebody just fucked it up. Michigan State, USC's looking at him. Ohio State's got offers from Oregon. They're all at this Michigan camp. Then this fucking redhead kid. What'd you run? 4.2. Just looks Rich Rodriguez in the eyes, the Michigan football coach. 4.2. Dude. The way I was losing my shit
4.2.
after running like a 4.9, I was like, fuck you.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I remember that day. Like we'd have our timing day in high school football, and all the coaches were, doing the handheld, and so. Man, that was the fastest group of white Catholic guys you've ever seen.
Oh man, we're kind of a fast team. It's
4.51. It's like, bro, you're running a 4.87.
Nobody in our high school ran in the 4s. That's what I came to. I was like, we're a whole second off. Polizzi, you ran a 4 too? I was like, yeah, bro.
We're playing it.
What's good, West Virginia? Call me.
We're literally playing a different game. A second behind different game.
Nah, you're 5'2".
Oh, I was 5'2" all day.
Yes, sir. And proud. Hey, that's B- time.
That's B- in a certain
it's
schooling
a hard
systems.
reality check when it's 40s day. Let's see where we're at.
I'm never achieving my dreams. Okay. Hey, how about doing the voices?
Right, yeah. Let's see where this goes on special teams.
Maybe I can make it as the gritty linebacker.
Yeah. This guy works hard, though, right? Not really.
So we got some emails at teamtheseguys@gmail.com. A few this week. Get to that from Shiona Roden. She says, okay, so hear me out.
Yes.
These guys pint beer glasses with your cartoon pick on it. Thanks for being a funny duo. Okay, bye. Ooh, that would be fun.
Pint glass? So we're bringing back the cartoon faces? Thought we were done with that.
I think some people like the faces. Maybe I think the faces are good on something like that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Not actual merchandise.
Could be. But the pint glasses is not bad.
Burpy boy pint glass. We need some.
I see that as a good little like bachelor party gag gift.
True.
What are you looking at Wyatt for?
Because
the cartoon.
No, we just have all this. We have an inside joke about gag gifts.
Oh. What, the worst gift to get?
Yeah, kind of.
Like you don't want to be part of the. Yeah, but I'm like, hey, if somebody's getting it,
I was making merch one day for myself, and I was like, this is gonna end up in a Goodwill.
Oh yeah, that's another harsh reality when you see some of your merch in Goodwill. Whoops. Hey, at least you bought it. Don't care what you do with it afterwards. You bought it, so. But yeah, a little bachelor party, little Father's Day. That's all over that shit.
God, I need one too. I actually need a pint glass bad. I've got one left, and it's from Slapfish, something I stole. God damn, I'm so good at accidentally stealing things. It's kind of bad. I'll walk right out of a place with a wine glass, and they'll be like, "Oh, it'll be so," because I'll forget.
Yeah, because it'll just look so natural because you still got a little bit in there.
Yeah,
you know?
And people are like, "Oh, he must have brought that in or something," because nobody's walking out like confident stealing something. No, I just completely forgot. But
what do you need one for? Just for videos or for actual booze?
Sometimes I like if I'm drinking something out of a can or a bottle, I like to pour it in a glass.
For sure.
Throw a straw in there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a fancy bitch.
Makes it way better. Rye does that all the time. Even if she's not like drinking wine or anything, if she has like a little like Pellegrino seltzer or something.
Oh, in a glass with some ice?
She'll put it in like a wine glass with some ice. Yeah.
Oh, that's...
So it's like all of a sudden it goes from like, this is kind of soda-y to like, we're having a night.
All of a sudden I'm Cleopatra.
Yeah. It's a big thing.
Fan me off with a leaf.
This is from Nicholas. What up, these guys? Been on another episode. Video always cracks me up. I'm catching up on some episodes while flying across country and heard you talking about Saturday night visual mass proper attire. To this day, I wear a t-shirt and gym shorts. Way more casual than Sunday morning. Were any of you altar boys? Yes.
You were?
Yes.
What?
Mm-hmm. The reason I ask is when I was in grade school, my twin brother and I altar served every mass. One Saturday, my crush was in the first couple of rows, and my cincture rope that held up my robe. Wow, that's an actual, like, this dude's in it. Cincture. I haven't heard that word since 7th grade. The robe that held up my robe fell off when I stood up, saw my crush laughing, and never recovered. Thanks for making me laugh every week. Go Stillers. Hell yeah, Nick.
He spelled it with an I? Stillers?
Stillers, yeah. Like how they say it out in Pittsburgh. Yeah, that's altar boy life was that was some stage fright right there. Because you're literally just up there for people to make fun of.
Who got you in?
My grandpa and my dad.
How'd you get the plug?
Oh, you never got on schedule, bro?
No.
You never got some stage time?
I didn't get any stage time. Bro, I was just out in the crowd. I was just a wannabe.
Yeah, my grandpa was like a big thing, you know, because my grandpa Catholic, obviously, Joe Mulinaro.
Did your dad do that too?
I don't know if my dad did, but my grandpa did, and he did it at like the church downtown that was like Latin and shit, and it was like a big deal to be an altar boy. So my grandpa wanted me to do it, and so I did. And I think it also like counted as service hours.
Oh, you're raking it in.
So I'm like, okay, like I just got to stand up there and like, all right, I'll do that.
I was way too nervous. Like, when do they go get the thing?
Burpy.
Whoa. Damn.
Yeah, it could be a little intimidating at times, but it was even more intimidating when the girl you liked or like a group of maybe dudes who are like a grade or two older were there, and you're like, oh, dude, they're just roasting my ass.
Rocking
right
that
now.
robe. You have some nice kicks on under that robe.
Yeah, it has some nice kicks, but then like you didn't want to wear, you know, your Nike Shocks or something because you're like, is that too like this feels weird? Like I'm up here with God and I'm wearing just like Nike Shocks. Like I feel like I need to be wearing something better.
Some moccasins or something.
But yeah, but then like you had to get the night. It was always shitty because like if you came in and if they were like low on robes that day,
low on robes,
and they were low on robes on that Sunday, bro.
You guys don't have a large?
That's what I'm saying.
I've
like,
seen an altar boy with like a hiked up. I'm like, you're just wearing a toga, bro.
Exactly.
Drink a beer,
right? You're wearing a skirt, you know. And so I was like, damn, I always needed the long ones, man. I want it down there. I don't want people seeing my khakis, or even worse, wearing shorts and seeing my legs with the Nike Shocks.
Okay, Caesar.
So weird. Yeah, the priest is just like, take the shocks off and put these Jesus sandals on because apparently you rule Rome now.
Could even rock barefoot out there, but altar boy.
Yeah, it doesn't. I feel like they don't even have altar boys to the mass that your dad goes to.
Oh, 6 a.m. They don't even need them.
They got nothing. The priest is barely.
They don't even turn the lights on. Just get in there, save 8 Hail Marys, get the hell out. Go Colts.
Get the hell out. Get your Eucharist, and be gone. Head on down to South Street and get tailgating. God, there is not like. I was literally yesterday. It was Father's Day, and we were over at my parents, and I was sitting there with my brother-in-law and my sister, and I was like, man, I knew it was Sunday. I just had this feel. I was like, God. I looked at him. I was like, God damn, don't you just wish we were getting ready to go inside after dinner and just hear like I was craving just some Sunday night football to just ease me into the week so badly. But my point on top of that is like there's nothing better than like when you're at mass and it's like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. or whatever, and even if it's 11 a.m., 11 a.m. gets a little testy, you know. It's like
at church.
Well, like at church because you're looking at you're like, man, I'm not even gonna get to enjoy like any pregame.
Oh, I've never been to church at 11 a.m.
Right. But if you go to the early one and then you're like, oh man, I go home and then freaking it's on Fox and
such a Sunday.
CBS and maybe pick up a little snack on the way. People have their jerseys and shit at the mart. You know what I mean?
It's hot,
great,
bro.
I've never done that to where I go to church and then go to like a professional tailgate. Like I've never gone to like an 8 a.m. or 9 a.m.
right.
and then headed down. I mean, if I lived in Pittsburgh, probably I'd do that every week with my, Chris Fuamatama follow jersey on.
Oh, fuck. That's all that's coming up on my For You page right now. Just old ass football highlights.
So good.
And I watch every second.
Which one did you send me? You sent me another one here recently.
Just don't look at it because it'll probably make us both cry.
I sent you the Michigan. Here we go. Wait, no. Oh, dude.
That was insane to me.
Oh, shit. The 97 Broncos break my heart more, though, man. Beating the Steelers in Three Rivers.
No, the Steelers beat the hell out of the Broncos that game, which surprised me. But
but then they came back later. And
I know. I didn't want to bring that up. But who's the guy uploading this shit? You ever think about that? Who's the guy that's just uploading random ass videos on TikTok?
And you know what's so funny?
With random usernames that I'm like so into.
Look at Yancey Thigpen, bro. Getting the block from Mark Brune. Oh, God.
I gotta stop, dog.
Yeah, God.
Bricked up.
We're like a month away from training camp. Can't wait. Yeah, it's like me and you would never post a video on TikTok that's not vertical. Because we just can't look at just like the black space. Like, yeah, you know what I mean?
But then, those are the videos that pop off.
Oh my God.
Those are the only videos I watch.
Those horizontal videos, man, with all that black space. 336,000 likes.
There's like weird like emojis that are moving and shit above them. It's like your mom posted it.
Hey man, people just want to watch old football highlights. I
can't
blame them. I can't blame them, you know? We did get we got a review that I wanted to share with you.
Hit me.
I thought it was pretty funny. Got the old Monday pod drop. No, we got a few. This is from Big Willie Wang. College as a chip. Wisconsin Badgers are the red, white, and tortilla chips that come out during holiday season.
Oh. God, I saw a different, this reminds me of, I saw a different type of like Tostito the other day. Mm-hmm. There's a different shape. Oh, they're stars.
They got star Tostitos for 4th of July now? I don't know if I'd like that. That seems like really like cutting my gum.
I kind of don't care. Like once you're in, you're in. Fuck my mouth up.
That feels like you're going to put a handful of 2 or 3 in there, and then one's going to go the wrong way and just absolutely gash your gum, bro.
So true. When you swallow a chip the wrong way and it slices down your throat like you swallowed a butcher knife. Like, hey,
no,
all right.
And then we got this one from...
Eyes just watering.
This one from Big Black 3. Johnson and Schmitty, 5 stars. The Johnson and Schmitty podcast makes me laugh so hard I cry. Musty and dusty in the morning. I was at the gym listening and had to stop lifting because I thought I was going to hurt myself. I need more Johnson and Schmitty in my life. Put an apple in my mouth and roast me like a pig.
Oh, yeah!
The barbecue party. Bro, I went to a wedding over the weekend. It was a barbecue wedding.
Oh, God. Wow.
It was wild.
If I was the bride, I'd be like, damn, I'm going to get some of this on me.
I was all about it. I mean, it was, because you go into, I think you...
Let's talk. Give me deets, bro. Apple butter there?
No. I think default, you go into every wedding and you're like, okay, going to be kind of an undercooked piece of chicken with some green beans that are hard as a rock.
Why is it undercooked?
And some weird, like, it's not mashed potatoes, but it's not like stuffing. It's just like a weird kebab smorgasbord on the side. And that's what you're going to think. You're like, okay, that's going to be it.
Dude, why is every wedding food the same?
Right.
And why is the chicken always like that?
Because they got like 250 people, so they're just fucking getting it out.
But I mean, isn't it like $19,000 a plate?
Yeah, you would think. But this wedding I was at, you go, it was an outdoor wedding, and then you went through the line, and they had mac and cheese, baked beans, green beans, and then you grab the bun, and they had the choice of brisket or pulled chicken. And then your choice of like 5 barbecue sauces. It was money. It was great.
That'd be I think that's the only reason I would get married is that.
And you know what? Like you can be really hit or miss on a big public gathering for mac and cheese and green beans. They can kind of be like,
yeah, some people can get so gross. Turned off by macaroni. Whoa.
They were so good. They tasted like what your mom would make for a 4th of July cookout. I was very impressed. And then kicker on top of it, which you're just going to die. Had a walk-up.
Kill me.
Had a walk-up cupcake dessert table.
Like bar, you make your own?
You didn't make your own, but you just literally walk up, grab them.
It's a move.
Oh,
cupcakes
dude.
Instead of cake at a wedding?
Money.
Mini? Anything mini I'm into.
I was like... They're going to kick me out. I had like 3 cupcakes. I was like, they're going to literally...
3? That's it?
The bride's going to be like, hey, can you make an announcement? Hey, who's the guy who is taking the platter of cupcakes?
There's a limit.
You've reached yours and you need to go.
3 per person?
I'd be like, all right, fine.
I'm taking my to-go box with me. Going. A pulled pork wedding. I've heard of a breakfast wedding.
That's cool.
I've heard of an all pizza wedding. I'm like, that's kind of fuck it.
Kind
of
I've
props.
been waiting. I've been waiting for the wedding that I go to where they're just like, yeah, we just ordered like 200 boxes of pizza.
Is that lazy or is it like,
I think it's
exactly
great.
what I want?
I think it's great. I think that's what everybody wants.
Deep down?
100%. Like if everybody could, I actually wrote a blog about it like 2 years ago. I was like, just somebody have the balls to do it. Like stop having the parents or the bride think that it's like tacky or something. No one cares. You know what everybody wants? They want booze there. After that, it's all just fuel and stuff to soak up the booze. What better way to do that than pizza?
Yeah, chicken and green beans, just the vibe isn't right for
Nobody's
that. Like we're trying to party,
anyway,
right?
Right, yeah. Like 200 boxes of pizza, let's roll. I think everybody would be happy. Maybe your aunt that's a bitch would just be like, really? But who gives a fuck? She's leaving at like 9 o'clock anyways.
There's a lot of people that'd be like, I don't eat that. So like, well, just like work your way around it, figure something out, or just don't eat.
I'm all for, the different kind of wedding.
What's the
meals,
layout?
You know?
What's the layout for pizza? Pizza.
My favorite food is pizza. I think you just have like 2 long ass L-shaped, kind of like the wedding I was just at. It was great. You came in the middle and then you go left or right. Same shit on either side, but it's just like whatever line is shorter. And just have the boxes just and the lid already open and you just.
It is kind of amazing when you see that much pizza laid out with the tops popped off.
Incredible.
You're like, it's like I'd rather have 30 pizza boxes than like $4 million. Like you ever see all that pizza and just be like, holy, like we're rich, like we're balling tonight.
This is like Home Alone 2. Like I'm in heaven. Yeah.
Cheese cup station. Breadstick. See now we're cooking with gas. Make your own breadstick shit. Actually, don't even make your own. Not even a make your own. It's just already made. It's there.
Man, that's what I want.
Eliminate all thinking.
I mean, me and I was pretty proud of ours. We had like a pasta buffet line. So you could literally, they would have the pasta heated up and then they'd put it on your plate and then you just go and you'd be like, yeah, I want this meat. I want this veggie. I want this kind of sauce. Boom. And then you went.
I remember
you
that.
get salad. We loved the pasta. We got a lot of, that's like the biggest compliment we get from our wedding still.
Pasta bar.
Yeah. They're just like, I love that. That was, I never used that. I'm like, good.
So me and you get married. We have a pizza, for the reception. What's dessert? What are we doing?
Man, I think my sister did this. Give me that donut wall.
Wall?
Yeah. You can order like a serving thing that you literally like hang up on a wall and it's almost like a coat rack. And you just put donuts on there and you just walk right up and grab them, bro.
There's a wall of donuts.
Yeah. Yep.
Just whatever you want. Mm-hmm. Do you need like a stepping stool for the top row?
That would be cool to be the donut
Pink
guy.
Sprinkles.
Hey.
Oh, the things I do to be that donut guy.
Hey, the dude has like that.
What are we thinking?
Like in an old school library has the ladder that like he could push himself. Oh yeah, you want blueberry cake? Hold on just a sec. Grab it. Toss it down to them. They catch it in their mouth.
What I really want to do with my life. What do you really want to do? I want to be a donut librarian. When you're a kid.
A donut librarian at weddings.
What do you want to be when you grow up? Astronaut, firefighter, donut librarian. What do you mean? Like, what did I just say? I want to wear glasses. I want to have a mustache. I want to wear an apron. And I want to grab long johns off the top row. Throw them at the back of your head sometimes. I want to be a donut librarian. Qualifications. Just on your resume.
Dude, how great is that, man?
A donut wall.
And they were from
Slabs.
Longs too.
I don't even care where they're from sometimes, you know? A bad donut, I'm like, I'll give it a shot.
But I'm just telling you, my sisters, they were from Longs.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
But I will give any donut a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even if you know. Like, you know it's just going to be a waste of your time. It's like dry. The icing's like not.
The dry yeast, you're like, Yeah, it'd still be like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, it's still in the C range for me.
I'd rather
That's a 70.
Yeah, I'd rather have a straight up C donut than no donut at all.
Yeah, it just feels good that it's there.
I'd rather have a C donut than a B plus piece of chicken.
Yeah, all chicken is like whatever.
It's just, yeah, I mean, no one eats more chicken than you do.
It's so true.
Chicken is just, you're just throwing it in you. It's not for enjoyment. It's not because it tastes good.
No. I've never had good tasting chicken ever.
Maybe at a cookout, on like 4th of July when the dad's getting wild and putting seasoning and shit on it.
Not even then, bro.
Record for burpy boys.
Yeah, what's going on with you?
I got like 5.
Get them out, baby.
I don't know.
Now's the time.
Last night.
Wait, just save all your burps for a podcast. I drank a 2-liter before our episode 39.
Well, we had filet and green beans.
Well, last night?
Yeah, for Father's Day. And then cake and cookie cake for dessert.
That's another wedding like option there for dessert.
Cookie cake.
Dude, I just love mini shit. Mini cookie cakes.
No, it's I've never seen one of them before.
Damn, did we just invent something?
I've seen mini cakes. Like the little...
Just cupcakes, right?
No, or they're like an individual size cake.
Yeah.
And
I'd fuck one of those up.
Yeah, I've seen those, but I've never seen just like an individual size cookie cake.
Yo. What's up, inventions? Invention list added on. I'll forget and never remember it.
Nope. Just like your gift cards that you have no idea where they are.
I don't know where they are. But
yeah, what did I do? What do we do in high? Like, I'm trying to think, because when I was like 14, 15, 16, that was like all I got. Stockings, birthdays was like McDonald's beat-ups, McDonald's beat-ups. Oh, iTunes, McDonald's beat-ups.
You probably used
maybe Subway.
them.
Right, but like, would I just keep them in my pockets? Like, I wasn't, I think I maybe had some like bitch-ass wallet, but like,
I had the bitchiest wallet my whole entire life, man. An Old Navy one that was Velcro. Ben's opening his wallet. The whole city heard me open it. Couldn't lose that thing. Same wallet till I was like 17. Till somebody made fun of me. Then I was like, oh, okay, I need a real wallet.
Yeah.
I was money clip gang for a while.
God, yeah, it's weird. I'm money clip. I have been for years now, but it's weird to think about having the actual wallet back in the day. That big old fucking square in your pocket.
Yeah, I'm kind of rocking with that right now. Not as bad, not as big. It's more of like a fold over thing.
Well, yeah, because you're falling and bringing back the cargo baggy shorts, baggy pants. So like it doesn't matter. You can have one of those.
I don't know about I'm still not sure about the cargo shorts, but I'll probably wear them. But yeah, wallets back in the day. I'd have like a my favorite like sports players card in there.
School picture of your girl.
Braylon Edwards card in the clear thing. Picture of my girl behind the Braylon Edwards because I didn't want like someone to see.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're
didn't want to give her that much credit.
Right.
Like, don't get too big of a head.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I just opened my wallet and your big ass face is right there. Like, come on.
I see you literally every day.
Let's turn it down a notch. Great pick, but
well, like I'm not overseas serving our country and like have to look at you all the time. I just see your ass in passing periods literally 6 times.
Right, yeah. Like I don't write letters to you with my wallet like on display, like
dude, passing
with a candle.
Passing periods, man. I hated them. Because you always had to, it was like, do I say hi? I guess I got to say hi to everybody. I guess I got to shake up with all of my friends every time I see them.
Well, it's easy with your boys, but when there's a girl you like and you're like kind of like with her or you're like going out with her, I mean, I was so forced and awkward, bro.
Do I stop? Do I say anything? Do I shove her into a locker as a flirty thing?
See, I would do that and then it wouldn't end well. I feel like it'll be funny. I was always out to do like the thing that wasn't like, I can't just say hi to you 4 times a day and then that's it. Kind of talk after school.
Hi.
And then like you're thinking about it after school and you're like, I really bombed today, didn't I?
Yeah. Weighing over you at practice.
like I was not hitting. We were not clicking.
It was not clicking. This may be over. Hey,
and I wouldn't mind.
I may get out of practice and have a text saying, "Hey, this." I think we should just be friends.
Like if she's in a bad mood at school tomorrow, like I know why. I was bombing every interaction.
Oh, dude, that's a rough go. But then when you were hitting,
it's so rough.
But then when you were hitting, it's like,
hey,
when's our pizza wedding? I'll propose right now.
Have you heard of mini cookie cakes? Oh, just thought of it. Weird. Anyway. At lunch.
Oh man, that was rough.
Yeah, when I was hitting though, I would get too excited and probably ruin it. You know, gotta play it cool. But I would do some shit. I would do some push you into a locker shit, but it would wasn't like I was like, come on,
hey bro,
play along.
You want to know how it was really done? Is like if you'd been talking, hanging out, flirting with a girl for like a couple weeks or whatever, and like. Usually for that few week span or whatever, like she would be at her locker every day after school. And then you'd stop by and you'd fucking put it on. You know, you'd put your arm up like this. You'd be having the most fun in your life.
Movie shit.
Oh yeah. Then all of a sudden, a couple days in a row, like you'd go by the locker and she just wouldn't be there. But then there'd be a text. I'd be like, "Hey, sorry, I had to run somewhere." It's like, oh, okay, it's done. It's over.
Or she's talking to her girlfriends like way too much by her locker when that used to be your time.
Oh yeah.
Now they're like, there. You're like, well,
she planned this. Yep.
Okay.
She needed backup.
You guys strategize this.
She needed backup, and it's over. This fling has run its course. Got it.
It's a hard pill to swallow, man. It's the amount of times it's happened. It's just unbelievable.
Dude, you know what we should write? We should write like a Seinfeld version of a high school show, which is all of this kind of shit of these interactions and like the things that would go down.
Oh
and
yeah. It's everything's so embarrassing in high school. I'm just like, and it sticks with you,
man. Still to this day.
Like, what am I supposed to do on Valentine's Day? Really? No one really knows. Like, how do you draw up a Valentine's Day in high school with your girl that like you're not official with, but she's kind of your girl? What are you doing?
Then you could overstep your boundaries, man. Then you go too over the top. Then it's like, whoa, this guy's a lot. But then I didn't know it was all that. Then you kind of maybe just like, I don't know, give her a bag of candy or something like that. And then she was like, I mean, I thought that he liked me, but he didn't even like give me anything.
Bag of candy. You know, what's it worth?
What would girls get in your ass for Valentine's Day? Guys don't even get anything for Valentine's Day, really? Right?
No, guys don't give a shit. It's all the guy giving the girl stuff, pretty much. 1 year in high school, I got like a big heart filled with like hella like pink and red starburst, which was cool, which was thoughtful because like you had to separate them back in the day, dog.
Reds.
And there's like a Reese's in the middle, and I was like, damn. That was the one that hit.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I couldn't tell you one fucking thing I ever got for Valentine's Day, but that's fine.
But I think that's the only thing I've ever gotten. That's the only reason I remember. I'm not just out here every year getting Valentine's gifts.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, all good. But yeah, if not there at the locker, bye-bye.
Yeah, it's not happening. Time to chill with the boys for a while. It is like a week.
Yeah, time to go to the that's what's funny is that like for that week where it's like hot and heavy and like everything you say is funny and she's hitting you all the time and everything and like your boys are kind of giving you shit as you walk past them. They're like, because they know you're killing.
They know you're killing.
Yeah, and then you got to go do your thing, but then all of a sudden you come crawling back. And then
right back to the boys.
You come
so like, what are you guys doing this weekend? Oh, what happened?
You come crawling back, and then you have to kind of overcompensate. You know, you got to do something real crazy or say something real nuts. You know, like maybe.
What are you dumbasses doing this weekend?
Maybe talk shit to a teacher that walks by, so you can get back in their good graces of like, all right, he's back. Now we're having fun. He's not whipped anymore.
Whipped, dude. Do one thing for the girl. You're like, whoosh, whoosh. Whipped.
That used to be such a big argument when you're like 14 to 16.
I'm not whipped, bro.
At least I'm not whipped like you, bro.
That's so funny, but so true.
But like the entire goal of being a 15-year-old dude in high school is to like get chicks.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? Guess I'm whipped. Been whipped my whole goddamn life. Whip gang.
Oh yeah, that's like that group of dudes is like the they're like the guys in Philly that stand next to the trash can with the fire and they're like singing, the trash can quartet,
No, but yeah.
I mean, they're not actually singing. It's just like that group of guys that's always there from like 3 o'clock to like 3:35 just because they're having the most fun in their life. And you're just trying to get back in.
Just trying to get back in the game with my boys. It's where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's where you're supposed to be.
At the end of the day.
You don't get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. You're not marrying that girl at the locker. Yeah. All right. TG39.
TG39.
I'm going to go play some golf.
Play some golf. Have some golf.
Play some golf. I can't wait to report back what my bag is full of.
I can't. That's the only thing I want to know about your golf trip.
Yep.
Not your score, not who you played with. Actually, I hope you make fun of them a lot.
Yep.
And tell me the prizes you got. Little golf party bag.
We'll run through it all, recap it next week. teamtheseguys@gmail.com. Find us. You know where to find us. Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, YouTube. Hit over 1K finally. We got over the 1K. So thank you very much, everybody. These Guys Clubhouse. That's great. And all right, we'll talk to you next week.
Yeah. These guys.
See ya. Bye-bye.